poster about the parts of the plant that we just learned about from the video. To get there, we need to click on CCPS Applications. Make sure you let it load, and you want to make it nice and big. Once it's nice and big, we're going to look for Kidspiration. See how there's 3 stars on here? And it says Kidspiration. We're going to click on this. If you're starting a new one, you click on picture, but if we're going to open one that we've already started, we're going to click here, and I'll show you how to do that at the end. So I click on picture, and the first thing that pops up is main idea. I'm going to delete that because this isn't about main idea. What's it about? No, what is this poster of? We're going to do parts of a plant. So I'm going to type in this. But before I type in this, look at the very bottom. These arrows right here change how the words look. And however they look in this box is how they're going to look when you start typing them. These arrows next to the number changes how big the font is. And then this rainbow next to the letter A, if I click on that, I get to change the color. Okay? So I'm going to type parts of a plant. When I click off of it, I can move it to wherever I want it to go. I can also see these little red dots. I click on the red dots and I drag it to make it a little bit bigger. So I have a title. Okay? I want to put my name on this too, so that if I get to print it out, my name's on it. So I'm going to click on the letter A to type. So I click on the letter A to type, and I do the same thing as I did before. I can change the font, change the size, and change the color. I'm going to make my name black. So I've got my name. Okay? These blue arrows help me look for pictures. And I need to find a picture of a plant so that I can label it. So I'm going to click on these arrows until I find a picture of a plant. Here's some. Now, boys and girls, is this a good picture? Does it have all the parts that I need to label? No, that's not a good one. Does this have all the parts? Pretty close. I could use this one. It has the flower. It has the flower, the leaves, the stem, and I can write roots down here. Press the arrow. I can use, ooh, this one's a good one. It has roots on it. Okay, so I click on these red dots and drag it to make it bigger. When I'm done, I click over here on the white, and now I need to make my labels. So what do I click on to type? The A. So I click on the A to type, and I'm going to type leaves. When I'm done, I click on it and I drag it over to where it belongs in my picture. I cannot leave these dots on anything, because if I leave these dots here and then I click on something else, look, it disappears. So, to get rid of the dots, I click on the white background. And see how the dots are gone? Yeah. And now I can work again. So I click on A, and now I need to type the word stem. Click on it, drag it to where I want it to be. All the way to the bottom. And then I'm going to do roots. R-O-O-T-S. Roots. Drag it to where I want it to be. Let's say I make a mistake. Let's say I forget, and I leave my red dots there. Oh no. That's not right. If I make a mistake, see this little green guy? He's worried. If I click on him, he fixes my mistake. But I have to click on him right away, otherwise he can't help me. So this is what my project will look like when I'm done. To save it, click on the X. Yes, I want to save it. If you've already started on a poster, see this file right here? You click on the file, and it's going to bring you up to your documents. And you're going to look for something with this little yellow star on it. And when you click on it, and then click open, it opens up the work and you can start where you left off. Okay? Awesome.